Alright guys, you're here with me and Jake.
Whoop, whoop.
Me and Jake being Zach. And we're gonna do a new little sub-series. What this series is gonna be is we're gonna be decaling a random car in a Forza 6. The car we chose is, this is the 2000?
Mm-hmm.
The 2000 SVT Ford Cobra. It's That's how I see it. I'm not a particularly
pretty nice car.
I'm not a particularly big fan of the SVTs, because I like the older Cobras.
No, Cobras are beautiful.
Most of them, yeah, especially the 65.
Oh yes.
I love that thing. My dad had one of these. Well, not one of these. He had an 89. No, he had a.
Oh, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, White Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh God, what do I want to do with this thing? I wonder. Okay, I think I have an idea.
You're not getting this piece of pizza though.
Yeah.
Mine.
If you hear any random banging, that's the dogs. I have 3 dogs down here, and Jacob was dumb enough to leave the pizza perfectly at dog height. So the dog promptly went and stole Jacob's pizza, which was by far the funniest thing that's happened tonight. It was very entertaining.
Hey!
Shut up, dude.
Sorry.
I don't care if the dog.
It was going after my crotch.
I don't care. Andrew's here too, but he's doing other things right now. He's not really focusing on us.
We're not good enough for you?
I don't know cars.
Got a point.
So? You're an artiste.
Cars are artists.
Ah, pickles.
Keep weird ass motherfucker.
What?
You stop grunting.
No.
It's not working like I want it to. Yeah, detailing this car is interesting because it's such a weird. The design I'm going with is bizarre, and it's not
Oh,
working.
I get what you're doing.
I think I get what I'm doing too, but it's just so hard to get it to do what I want. It's just the fun part.
You are a heavy dog.
Which dog?
Bones.
Well, yeah, he's a heavy dog.
Oh, when he's standing on one of the legs.
He thinks he's a lap dog.
Yeah. All dogs tend to think that they're a lap dog.
Some dogs are worse than most.
Yeah, that is true.
It's gonna be kind of hard to get the angle correct because it's not a straight line.
Yeah, I
it's
know.
The door will curve up.
Yeah, I know it is. I made it like it's like an octagon base shape. That's what that white thing is. Then there's this thing, which I'm gonna have to put like right there. But hey, Bones, what's up, buddy? He's painting.
You know, you would think for me working nights, I wouldn't get tired during the nights.
No, you will. I get tired most of the night too.
Do you work nights?
I work till 10 most nights, so I don't work as late as you. But
I go in at 9.
where do you stay till?
5 in the morning.
Dude, I'd love to work nights.
It's actually really nice.
I know.
Everyone sits there and says, "Oh no, it's not something nice to do." No, it's actually really nice.
Oh yeah, I
Because
think.
it's really easy to stay up during the nights because it keeps you occupied and everything, and then you can just sleep during the day. Bones, leave her alone. Bones.
Bones, stop, buddy. So that's probably what I'm gonna do for this Lexus. Working on the side of these cars is so hard, especially the design I chose. And then I can do this, and here we go. Bing, bada, boom, done. Now I'll go in and like mess with the colors later, but for now I want to move on to something else.
2-part episode.
We could. Yeah, no.
We'll make it to where one part is us implementing the decals, the other part is us going in and coloring them.
That'd be boring. Let's do this. So,
If you're making this a mini series, then you should just keep it 1 car per episode.
yeah.
Instead of just 1 car per 2 episodes.
I don't know.
Bone, stop, buddy.
And you can have the title of the car or the name of the car in the title.
Oh, hey, bud. She doesn't want to play.
270, that's... Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, I love this underwear again. I hate it. It rides up.
This is fantastic commentary for...
Well, when it sits there and it's just riding up your ass.
It's gonna be 90 degrees, right?
Yep.
Okay. Andrew here is going to arts college or animation college, so he's kind of the go-to art guy.
Well, I'm also used to this because I do a lot of emblems on like Black Ops 3 and stuff in my free time, so I know the angles and custom and stuff. So
That actually doesn't look that bad.
Does it look right?
yeah, looks pretty
Wait.
squared off in the front too, so it's
Right.
nice.
Right there. It doesn't... Okay, so it's X. Okay, so there's Y. Y is 280.
If anything, the front part should be rounded off.
I think that the left side, you see that there's a little bit there exposed. See if or is it just the angle that we were looking at?
It looks better like this.
It does.
Keep it like that.
Just close it in a bit. Yeah.
Problem is getting the, like, so it's the Y was like, 95 or something? Or
And
the X
the
was...
funny thing is, it encases the nose part of the hood really well.
does.
Mm-hmm.
And there's that. So, yeah, we have the base idea. We're going for like a simple, quote-unquote, racing stripe for this. But...
Well, it's like racing stripe yet not racing stripe.
Yeah, I imagine on cars it's you want design, but you don't want it to be too like overdone. You want it to be kind of a simplistic thing.
Yeah, most of the time you do. At least that's why I like. I like simple designs, but if like depending on the car, if it's an outrageous car,
Then you go
like
outrageous.
outrageous, but not so much to the fact of it takes away from the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
There's some cars out there like that Hulk one from Fast and Furious and everything. Oh, the way they did that
I
actually,
don't know,
it doesn't
I think
take
that
away
if you
from
just had that in the middle again, it would look pretty nice. Just having it straight in the middle, and then you can mess around with the color scheme later.
So is that?
I don't know. In
Okay, see
like
here,
Black
there it
Ops
is.
3.
There it is again. It's bugging me.
What?
What?
Do you see it?
Oh, is it
It's
too
off
far
by
to
a
the
bit.
left?
It's off by a little bit.
In Black Ops 3 with emblems, I make a general overall how I want to look, but I add all these little details. While with these cars, you want just few big details. It seems you don't want a whole bunch of
Yeah.
little things here and there.
Keep it simple.
So I'm
Is what you're trying to do.
Yeah,
although
that
I-
looks better.
move it over a little bit, I think, because it's still a bit off.
No, that's centered in the car.
Is that center?
That's
okay, so
centered
that'd be
in
the
the
white. That's a little bit off. Take the left one and move it very slightly over.
Like that.
The left side.
Oh.
Actually, now that you've moved the other side over that much, and it looks good.
Okay.
You just adjusted it with the other side.
Okay, so now there's the fun part of getting the camera back to the way it was originally, which is always.
Is there not a button that just?
No, there's no default camera angle, which is kind of fun and kind of irritating to do, for the fact of it. To find the original angle is very annoying. Oh gosh, what else I want to add to this thing?
Oh, crud. not. I have to actually obey the curfew now because, with the car, it's a tad bit louder than my old one. So you can actually hear me coming from a ways.
I can hear you.
You're also down here.
Your car is actually quieter than you think.
I've been walking. My dad's drove it by, and I heard it like a few blocks down.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't even hear it when it's going. So.
It doesn't look well with that.
Not
It
that.
goes on lines together.
Not that stretched.
Yeah.
It'd look cool if it didn't start as a circle. If it was an oval or
Oh,
something.
if you look on oval, it would probably look
then
way
it'd
better.
look better. But since it's just a straight sphere, then
So there's the hood.
Here, go back to your. Go back to new layer. Like clicking.
Wait, you're gonna leave?
Mhm.
All right. Well, looks like we're losing one of our peoples.
I will be back next time.
Next video. Jacob's got a bedtime.
Not really a bedtime. More of a curfew.
Whatever. All right. See you
Yeah,
later,
it's always
dude.
So yeah.
I need my keys.
Yeah, I don't know your keys are over there, or right there.
Alright, go to new layer real quick.
Yeah.
Vinyl shape. See the one in the middle that's kind of phased?
This one.
One over? No, at the top, sorry. That one?
Yeah.
See how that looks across what you were trying to do with the old, or the other one, the sphere? I didn't realize that was gonna be that big though.
I can change the size.
Yeah.
So it's maybe what, 40?
Is that kind of the look that you were trying to do with the other
Sort
one?
of, kind of, yeah.
And then just duplicate that on the other side and see how it looks, and if it doesn't look too good, then just delete them.
So my thing is, I'm super OCD on how it's placed.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm kind of the same way with video game stuff. Calm down there, you two.
So what do you say about right there?
Somewhere around
Right,
there, yeah.
yeah, 94.
You don't need to line the dots up and stuff, you just need to make it look good.
So that's pretty good.
Yeah. Honestly, the color scheme isn't too bad with the grays and whites on the black.
The rear bumper's the fun one, because just like spam it.
You got all these dark colors going along with the bright white
Yeah.
accent. So
So this one, I think I might just let's go white.
I think that you just keep this with the colors that it has already. I don't think that you really need to mess around too much with it.
No, not too much. Because I gotta spin it now. Yeah, stay away from the television, dogs.
I'm trying to keep them separated as well. I don't need them yelling at us.
I kind of like that. It's kind of cool. Actually, no, it's bad. See that, Bones? So this video isn't gonna be too much entertaining. It's just a calm one. This is the after the exciting video.
Yeah, this is every now and again we're gonna have kind of a calmer video on the channel to kind of go against
Go against the grain.
the loudness of our other videos.
Yeah.
Dude, they messed up your speaker over there.
Oh yeah, I can fix it.
Here, you keep on doing this.
That's fine. I can still mess with it. It's an old speaker. If you guys wondering, I got like 80 like the speakers I have here. They're old. They're from the 80s.
They got an old kind of felt across the top.
Yeah, kind of like soundproofing, but yeah, ain't too bad.
They work pretty nice.
So there's that. Now, ooh, I just got an idea. Let's take that, stamp, and then
Make it vertical.
that looks pretty good.
Here, face it straight on. Look, try 280. No? Okay, never mind. For some reason I was thinking that I'd go back the other way a little bit. It looks just a little bit off to me.
It does. Part of that...
Because the key, where the trunk is, where you put the key in, you can kind of...
Yeah, the key...
Judge.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of weird. I get what you're saying.
I mean, it's not a big detail, but...
It's not, but it's maybe enough for OCD.
It's not that
But the
hard.
Mustang, I don't think the Mustang is centered either, but it might be.
Because the spacing of the letters.
Yeah, so that's...
As good as it's gonna get. Without messing up the entire flow of it.
Yeah, now with here, like, if I'm smart about this, which I might be, I can work with it, which I just might be able to, is I can take this, run it back, spin it, 90 degrees, take this size, take this, how far can I leap? You go all the way back, then I shrink it.
You're gonna try and make it look like a wraps?
Bingo. Which isn't actually all too hard.
Here, flip it completely, because the side that you're working with
I know.
is bigger.
I know.
Are you gonna try and run it into the main shape?
Sort of.
Or are you just gonna keep it?
So there's that. That's what I want to have.
Hey, Buck.
Oh, is Buck down here again?
He's kicking you in the back.
I can't even feel it.
Yeah, now I found a power.
I hate the controls for this because they're so. I think they're so weird. The aspect of I lose the shape I'm working with. Because, like, I'll mess it up. I don't want to. Almost there. Please, almost be there. What's that? There it is. That's what I want to happen. There's that, and that's pretty good. Then I take occupancy and slim it down. That knows how to be 50, 50 here, and then I can select. No.
What you could have done
What?
is put that transparency back up to just regular, and then can't you put the diagonal lines on a top layer? Just going over it to make it all flow a bit better.
I think I can. I have to figure out how that works.
Oh, but even if you put it on the top layer, it's still white on white. So it'll still look like it does.
I can change it, so I can change it like so it'll be gray. Which,
Might look good.
funny thing is, I'm gonna have to. Can you cut you? Insert you there. So now that's on top. That's so. Well, you're
Okay, and then just make the bars gray.
like these ones,
Yeah, those ones. And then the rest should just flow together.
like that.
Yeah. See how everything else flows together, and then that's just on top.
What like that gray or that or lighter gray?
You're gonna want it probably a lighter so it can stay like it was.
So like right there.
Yeah, somewhere
Or
around
right
in there.
there.
And then do the same with the other. Yeah, like that.
Okay, so. There's that.
There you go.
Looks pretty good. No, I don't think I'll mess with the hood too much because the hood, I don't really like messing with the hood. It's weird. But here, I think that's what it's gonna be, people. Save to design catalog. Ford SVT, new file. Forza.
In the future, we might come back to this car and give it a bit of a touch up or,
Yeah.
or something else. But for right now, it looks like a pretty good car.
Yeah, so now we're gonna, once it's saved, go in and take a look-see at it. Sorry if this is what you, if not what you guys were coming to see. If you're expecting us to see wild and wacky, but that's not what we're gonna do. Not these 2 rounds. These are gonna be the slow, calm.
You need a nice balance.
Yeah.
Between the loud and wacky and the calmness. So.
Yeah. Here we go. SVT. Don't look too bad. Kind of looks something that belongs in Fast and Furious, some type of racing movie.
Somewhere it's only on screen for a little while and then it inevitably gets into a giant crash and it looks awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An explosion. You gotta. Can I pop the hood? Oh man, used to be able to pop the hood. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, here we go, guys.
I think that turned out pretty good.
Yeah, it did. Well, we lost one of our crew members.
Like midway through the video.
Midway through it, but thank you all for watching, and we'll see y'all later.
Thanks. See ya.